welcome to a new doll box opening and review video. Today I have with me Illumie, which is the last of the Lil'fairy. She came out at the same time as Harmie, so the one with the green hair that you've seen in the previous video. So they basically came out completely at the same time, like I received them at the same time, which is kind of different than usual, because normally they would release, they would announce all three of them and they would release them one by one, but then Pitika came first and then they decided to have Harmie and Illumie out at the same time. So I guess that's kind of very lucky, so they traveled together as friends and it was really nice. So basically this one is like the second version of Illumie. If you have seen the big crazy explanation I put in the previous video, like if you want that you can just check it out. I'm not gonna do it again, but she's like kind of like a hybrid between the second version, the second series of the big girl and the fantasy hair limited series. So basically she has like two bigger sisters, and I think it's pretty cool that they actually released those girls with the same outfit as the big ones. That way you can have like a full little story, so it's pretty cute. Anyway, basically the first, like my first doll was like my first Lil'fairies were the second series, so basically it's like getting back to the beginning because she is like wearing the same outfit that really made me fall in love with Lil'fairies, so I really like that. Anyway guys, let me zoom on her and show her to you from closer. So here we have little Illumie in her box, and since she arrived at the same time as Harmie like weeks ago, and I don't know, I was just not in the mood to open them and film all of it, so like I wanted them out, but it's just so hard, you know, sometimes to just open them up in front of the camera, so yeah, procrastination guys. So you have the picture of her here, and you have another picture here with her full outfit except hat. Now that's not the full outfit actually, that's her in her dress. The full out here she has the hat, and the full she doesn't have a picture on her box with her full outfit. What have they been doing? Okay, so normally they would take a picture of her with the full thing, including the cap that she comes on top of her dress, like here for example, but they didn't. So you have her in the dress only with hat here, and here you have her in the dress only, and you don't even have a picture of her with a book on the side, okay, but you have a picture of her with a book here. So yeah, I don't know what I've been doing. So you have another picture here, just a portrait. Anyway, so let's open her and I'll show her to you. So let's check out what she comes with first. So we have the normal, usual, plain Lil'fairy background. There is nothing much about it. I wish they had this like library, like this background here would be pretty nice, but we don't. So we have just a little flyer here. So we have Illumie on the front page, and then you have Illumie and some explanation about her characteristics and the Lil'fairies, and then you have everything she comes with, so hat, book, that thing to cover her shoulders, and panties, dress, socks, extra pair of hands, and shoes. So basically that's about it. Then let's check out the doll. So let's start with the back of the box. So she has so many things. So we have the hat here. So just like the other Lil'fairy in this series, she has the same outfit as Erunoe basically from this second series. So it's like this fleece hat, and it's white on the inside, and it has this little decoration here. And then you have the thing that goes on top of her shoulders, and it's blue again with this golden line at the bottom. So you can check that. It's a golden line all around, and it's closed with a crochet, and it's black on the inside. So because she's Erunoe's little sister, she has the same outfit, which is kind of cool in a way. I kind of like they have this sort of uniform. I'm very happy that they made this second series using the little sister, because that was my first series, so now I'm gonna have like all 7 of them. Yes, I say 7 because there is a veil and a limited veil. So she has brown boots, but lighter brown than Harmie had, and she has those weird orange shoelaces. I don't think I ever saw those shoelaces in orange before. I don't think even Erunoe has those orange shoelaces. It looks strange to me. So anyway, and then she has her Lil'fairy Bible here. So maybe you have seen the previous video with Harmie, and Harmie has the Lil'fairy Bible in brown, but little Illumie here has a blue version because she's dressed in blue. So Illumie also Erunoe also has a blue version. So basically there is 2 blue version, 2 brown version, and 3 dark brown reddish type of version. Anyway, and then the hands. I'm not going to take the ends out right now, so they're going to stay in their bag. But you have the usual like closed fist, half open hand, sort of like this, and you have the grrr hand and the half closed fist on top of the normal hand that she's actually wearing now. And so let's free her. I just noticed like her nose is completely against the glass, so I'm a little bit worried that she has a problem with her nose. So let's check that out. No, there is no problem with her nose. So she's just as cute and pretty as she's supposed to be. And I think like normally I don't really recognize the faces of the Azone doll, like I don't see the difference with the mold, but I think this one has a very particular like sharp bend between the like face and the nose. It's pretty sharp compared to the other one, so I guess that's why I thought she had a problem with her nose, but she doesn't. Anyway, so she has this very pretty hair color. It looked a bit more bluish now in person than it looks on the picture. It was a little bit more purplish on the picture, but she has like strand of light blue and purple hair. So anyway guys, let me put on her shoes and everything, and then I'm going to zoom on her and show her to you from close up. So here is our little Illumie with her big blue eyes. So you can see like, let's start with the top. So she has a hat, which is the same as Erunoe, and she has this little ribbon decoration here with 4 little points going down, and this little, I don't know, it's like a little medal. So the hat is made of fleece style of fabric, and it's like white on the inside. And it just fits like so well on her head. Then she comes with this bluish purplish hairstyle. So you have like, it's like a princess cut like the others. So it's like straight here, straight bang. You have shorter strand of hair on the side, and then it's all way long and wavy. And I don't know if you can see like the separate strand of hair, but she has like light blue and then purple, light blue, purple, and it's like that all over. So depending on the light it looks more blue and sometimes it looks more purple. So it's a pretty cool hairstyle. I kind of like that. Then she has those large big blue eyes. You can see it separated in 3 different colors. So it's a lot darker at the top, and then blue, normal blue at the center, and then you have this line of lighter blue at the bottom. And she has her little smile, which is typical of Illumie. And she comes with this blue magic school sort of outfit. So she has a blue cap that goes around her shoulder with a golden line, and it's closed with a crochet. So I'm gonna open it so you can see the dress better. Then you have the little dress. So you have a white rounded collar that goes around, and it has a point at the back. You have the little sort of purplish red bow. It's kind of a border style of color at the front. And then you have this little decoration. It's kind of faking blue is underneath the dress. Basically it's like folded white fabric with little beads as fake button decoration. And then she has these long big sleeves that cover parts of her hands and is like larger around the wrist. And I think that's especially because the Lil'fairy have such large hand, and she has like golden all around, so same on both sides. And then she has this dress going down with a fold on each side, like symmetrical, and she has this golden line all around, and the panties and the white little socks and the shoes. So it's like witchy type of shoes with a point going up here a little bit over the toes, and she has this orange lace and the black heel, so it's kind of cute. So I guess that's it for this doll. Yeah, to remove the dress, basically it's just Velcro going all the way up along, so you just have to open it here and take off the Velcro. That's it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is the last Lil'fairy so far. No other Lil'fairy have been announced. The only thing I have seen is a sort of Lil'fairy version of the Saras, but they were just like silhouette style thing. I haven't heard about them since I think they showed that at OneFest. So maybe next month at the doll shows are going to have the picturable version of the new style of Saras. Azone hasn't made a Saras series this year so far, so I was wondering kind of about that, so I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, so maybe we will know a lot more at the doll show. So anyway, let me know what you think about those Lil'fairy. Do you like the little sister body, or do you prefer the bigger Lil'fairies? I kind of like both personally, and I pretty like this hybridation between this second series of the original Lil'fairy and the fantasy color haired limited series. So I kind of like that they put both in the mix, that way I only have to buy like 3 dolls instead of 6. Anyway, so let me know what you think, and tell me what kind of Lil'fairy do you want to see next, because I think they are having a Lil Butler coming out. It's not really a Lil Butler, but it's like a Lil'fairy boy. I have seen the picture of a Lil'fairy boy, and it seems that he is wearing a steampunk outfit, so it's probably like going to be with Nelly and Rayam style, but it's a boy, so we're going to have soon the first Lil'fairy boy. And that's pretty amazing because we don't have any boy so far in the Pico series or in the Lil'fairy series, so I'm pretty excited about that. I'm probably going to know a little bit more about that next month at the doll show. That's going to be May 4th, I guess. It's a Friday, so it's coming up soon and a lot of things to look forward to. So anyway guys, let me know whatever you want in the comment section below. Don't forget to give me a thumb up if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you next time for something else. Have fun whatever you do. Bye!